What's going on, YouTube? Still working on this Thanksgiving. See, I still come on here and, work my little job on here. I ain't take no time off. See, I'm still coming to work. Now, I was listening to my favorite Lease driver because y'all know I'm trying to get the updates just like y'all. He came on here. He wished us a happy Thanksgiving. We appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to the viewers and Josh and the good brother. I talked to good brother this morning. He ain't really like Andrew though, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If you can't make it home for Thanksgiving, I understand everybody can't make it home. Bunch of reasons why. I'm hearing a bunch of excuses. Just know if you got kids or any type of girlfriend, if you are not home on Thanksgiving, that's fine. But if you miss Thanksgiving and Christmas, you need to know January 1st. Don't even bother coming back. Tyrone, he gonna take care of things going into 2026. So if you miss Thanksgiving, you can make it up for Christmas. Okay, because the excuses truck drive. You gotta understand, truck drivers been giving these excuses for the last 30, 40 years. You just ask any old school truck driver. There's plenty of truck drivers that they missed damn near every holiday because they was too busy on the road making money. Too busy on the road. And eventually, if you miss enough shit, what end up happening? You won't have a home to come back to. Your kids, somebody else will be taking care of them. Mainly Tyrone. There's no reason to value your friends, your family, your kids over the trekking money. Because first of all, you mean to tell me out of 365 days, you can only find a good paying load on Thanksgiving? And ain't nothing open? You can't deliver today. You can't pick up a load today. You can't deliver today. Matter of fact, you probably picked up on Wednesday. You can't deliver to Monday. Guys, it's foolery. The truck stop is completely full with everybody else that some of them wish they could be home. I understand if you just got in the truck and you're a company driver. Some of you guys may be afraid. You wanted to go home, but you're afraid to ask your dispatcher. You was afraid to ask for the time off, because I was like that in the very beginning. That's cool for Thanksgiving. Just know, if you want to be home for Christmas, you need to go and tell them this week. You need to tell them exactly what days you're going to be taking off. Me personally, I would just tell them, hey, I'm off from December 24th. I'll be back January 2nd. I understand y'all company drivers, they may tell y'all get one day off for every week or something like that. I'll be bending the rules. Me personally, I'm telling them, hey, look, December 24th to January 2nd, I'm off. Or we can take off December 24th, maybe come back December 26th, work to like December 30th, and then take off for New Year's. But for majority of y'all, especially just gonna take off, man, if you're a company driver, just take off, man. First of all, the freight gonna get covered, okay? The freight gonna get covered. They don't need you in that truck in order to run their business. Whatever freight that they talking about, hey, if you ain't here, we ain't got nobody to haul this load, guys. They got a whole DAT load board they can put that crap on, and there's gonna be some lease driver or owner operator or some other motor carrier come get that load and have it delivered. They don't need you. There's thousands of truck drivers out here that'll take whatever load if you come up missing. January 2nd, if you get fired, thousands of other trucking companies out here to get hired from. They all over Craigslist. Some of y'all need a new fresh start anyway come January 2nd, January 1st anyway, but I'm just trying to make sure the truck drivers are not putting the trucking over their kids, over their family, over the girlfriend. Don't do it. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Now, on to my favorite Lease driver. So, I like watching because he give us bits and pieces and crumbs. So the new thing going into 2026 is we not trying to lease a truck anymore. What we're trying to do, we don't want to own a truck. We don't want to cash out on the truck, but we don't want to have this high cost of maintenance either. What we want to do, we want to finance a truck, because that's not the same thing as owning a truck, you know. So what we gonna do? So I got some good game. I've been working on some good game for all my people in this situation. So this is a good game for you. Josh want to go to Ohio truck sales. I seen they want like 9,000 down. Sometimes Long Mountain Arrow truck sales only be wanting 5,000. So hit me out now for all y'all that want to lower your costs, but you don't want to get the title to the truck, but you don't want to be paying these weekly payments. You trying to lower all that crap. This is what you can do. Finance the truck like my favorite lease driver said he gonna do. What you finance the truck 36 months, 48 months, and then like say you like financing for 48 months. This is what you do. When you get close to the 40th month, when you only got like 8 more months to go, what you can do is, because I don't want you to own nothing, you refinance the truck for the little bit of money you got left, refinance it for another 48 months, and that way you don't get the title. You'll still be paying payments. Your payments will be low, maybe like $20 a month, $50 a month, something like that, but it'll be for 48 months. So you're gonna refinance so you don't get the title, but your payments are still low like a cash truck driver, but it ain't all the way paid off. So that's my new advice for all you guys that don't want to own nothing. And it don't just go for trucking too. For cars too. I know y'all don't want to own no cars either. You ain't gotta own no car either. Same, you can finance the car. And like I said, when you get close to paying the car off, what you do is you just refinance. You go to the bank, tell them, hey, look, I need to refinance this thing. And they'll give you some real low monthly payments, and they'll stretch that thing out. They'll stretch a car payment all the way up to, I think, like 84 months or something like that. You know, 72 months or something like that. So that's some good game Josh gave right there, Josh. I'm glad you used your brain, because I didn't even think about that. I was like, because I was thinking on that last night. I was like, how can these dudes finance a truck but make sure they don't get the title to it while still lowering their cost of operation? So I was like, what they gotta do is, when they get close to where it look like they about to pay it off, they only got a couple of more payments to go, maybe 3-4 payments left, they refinance for additional 48 months. And that way they can tell everybody they don't own no truck, it ain't no cash truck or nothing like that, okay? And then like when y'all break down and you gotta pay all the maintenance fees, finance that too. Put all that on the credit card. Just put it on American Express or Chase or something like that, and pay them, you know, minimum of payments. And if it look like, you know, you about to max out the credit card, do like a balance transfer or something. Go to Capital One and do a balance transfer. Put like 50% over on that credit card. Keep 50 over there. You know, but I'm glad y'all trying to lower y'all cost of operation. I'm glad 2026. Now, as far as the authority go, we ain't got nowhere around that, Josh. So I see you ain't really making excuses for the authority. You just gonna do it the right way, huh? You gonna do it the right way, huh? I feel you, Josh. I feel you gonna do it the right way. I ain't heard no excuse about why you want the authority. Why does Josh want the authority? Cause I'm what you need the authority for? Are you not satisfied with the company you at right now? Because you just told us yesterday you grossing $9,500, you taking home $45,000. Josh, I don't know how much more money you gonna make with the authority. How much more money are you gonna make with this authority? Huh? I don't know, Josh. I don't think you should get the authority. You making that kind of money. Let me run some math right quick. Let me see if you can, how much more you can get. Okay, you at 9,500, you got the authority. Let's just take out 3%. That's 285. Fuel bill probably pushing about 2,200. Then you got to pay for a reefer. That's going to be about $500 for the week, because you got to have that new reefer. Then you got the truck payment. Say your truck payment $200 or something. That's 63. Am I missing something? Nah. What was 2,200? The fuel, insurance. Say you get insurance. Say $400 for the week. That's $5,900. So yeah, I guess you will come out better with the authority. I guess you will, Josh. Like I said, I saw your video today. You said you got to save up the money, Josh. Did you put a timeline on how long you got to save this money? Let me go back and play your video. Boy, I could have sworn, Josh, you've been saving money for about 10 years. Let me go back and see what's going on with this video. Favorite lease driver.
Y'all just stay about that, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. Hope you get home to your family. Hope y'all doing pretty good. Hope y'all making some money, or made some money. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your kids, man. You gonna run it up, dog.
How you gonna tell them to enjoy the kids, Josh? And a couple of weeks ago, you told them F them kids, man. Don't you? Come on, Josh. You got come on now. You gotta stay with it now. You be switching up on them. You told all lease drivers F them kids. They need to be out there working hard and never seeing their kids. Damn, now you gonna tell them enjoy the kids.
What we gonna do? We gonna run it up. Get this bread, man.
Run it up.
Trying to be safe out there, man. Come see y'all with another video, man. I enjoy the haters, man. The haters give me motivation.
Okay, we're giving them motivation. That's what I'm talking about, Josh. Josh needs that motivation to keep going on that road, Josh.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like perfect. If you feel like you like perfect, it ain't.
Nobody life is perfect, Josh. Tell them, man. If it was perfect, we all be billionaires.
I be doing better than this, man. But guess what? If that man trying, that man winning, that man happy, hey, who cares, man?
I'm gonna be honest, Josh. I don't think OTR truck drivers ever gonna be happy driving no truck. Ain't nobody happy driving no damn truck. I don't think no truck driver want to be in a truck. Nah, hell no, we don't want to be in no truck. Driving a truck is not a happy career unless you brand new to this thing. Once you've been in this thing 10, 15 years, all truck drivers, maybe except Josh, we try to figure out how to get out the truck. Yeah, all that. I'm happy, I'm complacent being in this truck on this road in this little, jail cell. Nah, I think people trying to find a way up out of here. At least all the lease drivers that came, during my era, Josh, I think all of them is out the truck. The only person left in the truck is you. You and who else? Is there any other lease drivers from 2015, 2016? And when I say out the truck, I mean they either all the way out the truck or they're a local driver. It's just you the only one still pushing leasing. P8 said he really done with leasing. He trying to go back to cent per mile. But even him, he want out the truck too. But other than that, everybody else gone. Bro, after 10 years, the majority of truck drivers are gone out this industry. The Loshans, the TBs, everybody doing that era, boy, them people gone. They long gone. I ain't even drove a truck this year, but I ain't gone yet though, Josh. I'm gonna give you some competition next year, Josh. I'm gonna need you to get ready to hold that steering wheel nice and tight, Josh, nice and tight. I'm telling you, Josh, we're gonna do a little competition, even though I gave you a whole year to try to get ahead, but I don't understand what happened, Josh. You had everybody fooled. You was making $3,000, $3,500 per week, 10 months, 11 months straight. I was like, damn, man, Josh really gonna catch up. He started talking about getting 3 trucks and putting teams in them and getting the authority. And I'm saying, damn, man, December 31st is gonna come and Josh ain't gonna have a tricycle for all the work he put in this year. That man ran 200,000 miles. Ain't got a tricycle, man. He told us he was gonna remember he was supposed to get the Scat Pack or the Hellcat. He didn't get a car. He ain't get a car, he ain't get a truck, he ain't get no authority, he ain't get no trailer. He ain't done nothing he told us he was gonna do. Damn, Josh, you started disappointing me.
I'm happy, man. So it is what it is.
But he happy though.
My happiness ain't your happiness. You do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Josh, I like that hoodie, man. Who made this hoodie, man? I see your name on there. What they say? Trucking and Bacon. You done went and got your own hoodie made. That's what I'm talking about, Josh. Representing.
Period. So it is what it is, man. I salute. Hey, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and share my live. Comment. the video, the live feeds, the shorts, whatever, man. Y'all fuck with your boy, man.
All right, Josh, we hear you, man. We gonna. I went on like the video for you, even though you got me blocked. Josh, you gotta unblock me, man. I be trying to comment, but you can't read my comments because you won't unblock me. It's all good though. You had me blocked for a couple of years. Yeah, man. I hope you do better in 2026 though. 2026. Damn, it's a long time, man. Like I said, Josh, you know, we did a little competition back in 2021 with the Flat Top versus Black Pearl. That didn't go so well, Josh, but 2026, we got another competition coming up, Josh. So, you know, you all warmed up and stuff. Me, I still got warm up. I gotta go get this old ragged equipment up out the grass. You remember that? I gotta get all my equipment up out the grass, Josh. And we're gonna get back to it, man. You know, just like the old days, man. Andrew versus Joshua. You know, we try to see, you know, who gonna take the next step, whatever that is. So, anyways, man, I'm just trolling y'all, man. I'm just trolling, man. Don't take me serious. Let me get in this house, man. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Y'all have a good Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. The only part I'm serious about is you better not miss Christmas. And you done miss Thanksgiving, because I'm telling you, January 1st, don't even go back to the house. Tyrone gonna have everything taken care of. And by the way, next year, Brother Andrew, oh, I'm playing the role as Big Tyrone next year. You just wait and see. Andrew gonna be Big Tyrone.